let's understand the dashboard and how to use the chat. So when you sign in, you will get this new chat and it will have some options available. So first one is identify error code, search manuals, and draft maintenance report. So now these options are basically filling in the chat input for you, and you can replace them with your own questions, and that is okay. The other two options, resolve asset issue and traffic analysis, these are used for very specific purposes. The resolve asset issue is used for linking the chat to a particular asset, that is a particular elevator or an escalator. Traffic analysis, once you click, will open the traffic analysis wizard, which is again used for traffic analysis. Now, down in the chat input area, you have the input area for the text. Then you have attach. The attach will let you attach PDF image, and you can directly take a picture from the camera and then upload it. But I am using a desktop, so right now I will not use this. I have image and PDF. This voice is a transcription system wherein you can just speak if your hands are dirty, if your hands are full, you can just transcribe and you can use this. Deep dive mode is basically giving system more thinking power. So these are limited depending on which plan you are having, and so that is it. And then there is a send button. So now let's do one thing. Let's first check the chat and how it is working. So I have few generic questions that I would like to ask. Also before that, I will show you that I do not have anything uploaded in the knowledge base. The team notes are also empty, no manuals, no team notes. So let's go here, let's understand this, how it works. So this is the query I made beforehand. It's a very generic question, and let's see what it gives out. So this takes about 10 seconds or 15 seconds for the answers to come back, depending on the complexity. So yeah, it has given an answer, but please try to understand, even though the answer is relevant, it is not using any manual for this. Okay, so let's look at other things that we can do. Let's attach an image with a new chat. Let's attach an image for analysis. So yeah, so I have this encoder image. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask, tell him this part is giving me a problem, tell me what it is. So it is very clearly telling you what part it is, what is the model number, etc. So this is the thing that you can use for image analysis. So let's do another image analysis with deep dive mode on. But before that, let's see how a normal image analysis will look like. Okay. So I'm going to tell that I have this machine fully with me and tell me, does it require replacement? So this is with the deep dive off, let's say. So here it does tell that shows wear, tear, rope polishing, etc. So now let's switch on the deep dive mode and let's attach the same two images and let's see what it is saying. So it does say that there is noticeable wear and polishing, and ropes are heavily dirty and contaminated and appear to be running with visible groove imprinting. So basically, it is giving more thinking power to the system, the deep dive on. Okay, but you have a very limited number of deep dives depending on which plan you are using. Let's check the transcription system. So you activate this. I want to know what should be the general criteria for the machine pulley to be replaced. So now this is pretty quick, it will come back, and it does not send directly because you can just check once if you want to add something or if the transcription is not right. Generally, most of the times it is right, but there might be some problems depending upon the various aspects like accent or pronunciations, etc. So it's better to always check, or even if you can add this. Right. What about the ropes? Do you think I should replace the ropes? So this makes it very easy, especially when your hands are full or dirty, which is a normal case at any maintenance. So it will respond to that. Okay. So, so this is all. We'll cover the other things in the next tutorial.